Hi friends, in this video we can check how to set up a hospital management system. With this system you can manage all your hospital functions very easily. It have lot of features which can manage easily. You don't need any programming or technical knowledge to do all these things. The only thing we need is a domain and hosting and a source code. But the domain and hosting is not mandatory. You can use this on your local area network also. In this video we are implementing it on a domain and hosting. On the next video we will discuss about setting up on our computer. There is lot of options like bill generation and staff management, staff attendance, etc. All these things you can do with this system, and you can do it without any programming or technical knowledge. You can add all your staff data on the system. It's super easy. So before continuing to the video, we have to buy a domain and hosting. If you don't have a domain and hosting, you can buy it from hostinger.com. You can see there is a staff attendance section, and we can add staff attendance. So first go to the hostinger.in and buy a domain and hosting. Domains means your website name, and hosting means the space for keeping all the files of our website. So first check is your domain is available or not. So just checking my domain name, as I am typing a demo name for the video. As the domain is available, so just click on add to cart, and after that you can go to the hosting section and buy a cloud hosting or shared web hosting, and make sure you have to buy a premium plan because our system will run on a good hosting plan. As this is a demo site, that's why I'm choosing the basic plan. You can choose the premium plan, and here you can adjust the time length. And you can check out. Here you can log in with your Google or Facebook account. After that you can choose a payment method. There are a lot of payment methods available. You can use any one of these. After that you can choose the billing addresses. Here enter your billing details and continue with the payment. Once you finish, you will see a window like this. Click on the manage section, and you will see a control panel like this. Here you have to create a database for the system. Go to the database and click on my SQL database and add a database name and username, password. Then click on create. Okay, now our database is created. Now go to your file manager, public HTML. On there you have to upload the source code which you are downloaded. Just upload that source code and just upload it. The zip file you have to upload. Wait for the upload finish. Once you finish that, you can extract the files here. Just select and extract. Once the extraction completed, just close the window and open that folder. and select all the folders and files and just move it to the main folder. Just change the destination directory as you are seeing on the video. Just choose the public HTML. This is my subdomain, that's why I selected the subdomain folder. You can choose your public HTML. Once you finish that, just delete these things which we are uploaded. The zip file, just delete that, and that empty folder also. Once you finish that, just open it on your new window like this. Your domain name slash install slash start, type that and make sure you met all these server requirements. Your PHP should be 5.4 plus. My SQL PHP extension is enabled, and all other settings as you are seeing on this video. Just make sure all these things are green color. Once you finish that, click on database setup. Here my SQL host name should be localhost, and add your database name, username, password, etc. which we created earlier. Now your admin details. And type your password and confirm the password. Once you finish that, just click on begin install. Okay, now our installation is successful. Now you can delete the install directory and log in to admin panel. You can log into the admin panel. Okay, now here you can log in with your admin panel. Yes, now we entered into your hospital management dashboard. This is the dashboard. Now we can set up all the settings here. You can change all your hospital details on the general settings area. You can change the hospital name, hospital code, address, phone number, your currency. All these things you can be changed here. Once you finish that, click on save. After that, go to the notification settings, and here also you can enable or disable the notification settings according to your requirements. It's easy. After that, you can integrate SMS settings like this. You can choose the authorization key and center ID, etc. After that, go to the email settings and you can set up the email settings also here. You can enable the payment methods. You can use Instamojo, Razorpay, Paystack, PayPal, etc. here. After that, go to the front CMS settings and you can enable it, because this is the home page and all other pages are controlling by front CMS settings. So just enable that and choose a layout for the theme. You can upload the logo, favorite icon, etc. After that, the role permissions also you can edit here. Then you can choose the language for the system. Then there is lot of modules are available. You can enable or disable all the modules according to your requirements. If you don't want some modules, you can just turn off that. Okay, once you finish that, Just go to the pharmacy section and you can add a medicine category. You can set up all the settings like this. I am just doing some examples only. You can do all the settings according to your choice. Just add a medicine category and type a category name for the medicine. Once you finish that, go to the supplier section and add some suppliers for your hospital. Just add supplier 1, supplier 2, supplier 3, or whatever you need, you can add that. Click on save, and now you can add your medicine dosage. You can choose the medicine category and you can add your dosage. Just save that. Okay, now go to the pharmacy section and you can add some medicines for the pharmacy. Just click on the medicine section and you can import the medicine or you can add a new medicine. Just type a medicine name and choose the category, and you can add a company and you can add the medicine composition, medicine group, unit, etc. All the star marked items are important, so make sure to fill all these things. You can add any unit. You can add a unit packing. Once you finish all the details, you can click on save. You can also add the medicine photo. Just click on save after that. Like this, add all your medicines. Now you can see this is the out of stock, so we have to add the purchase details also, then only it will be added to our inventory. Just go to the purchase list and you can add the purchase list like this. You can add the medicine name, batch number, expiry date, MRP. You can add the sales price. You can add the quantity. Purchase price you can add. And you can see the total amount here, and you can select the supplier, the invoice number, and the purchase date. Once you finish that, just click on calculate and you can save. Okay, now our purchase bill also added, and now we can check the medicines which we are added. Now the quantity is available. You can see it on our inventory system. And the human resource section is another important section. Here you can add all the staffs of your hospital. Just add some staffs. I am just adding an example for checking. Just add a staff ID. You can select the role of the staff and you can add a staff name, staff, gender, etc. You can add email address. You can add more details here. Once you finish all the details, click on save. You can select the staff date of birth. You have to enter. It's mandatory. You have to enter the date of birth. And you can add the staff gender. Once you finish that, click on save. Like this, add all the details of your hospital staffs, and the password will be automatically sent to their email ID. So the staff will get their email ID password, they will get their email ID, and the admin can change the password on the admin dashboard. On the front CMS section is important because here we are designing the front view of our website. You can add new pages, event, news, etc. Now we can add some news for our website. You can add a news heading or title, and you can add some contents. You can add image, etc. here. After that, click on save, and just again go to the section, click on add gallery or media manager. Here you can upload all the images or documents. You can upload all the documents for designing the website. Once you finish that, again go to the front CMS section and you can add the menus here. Just select the main menu or bottom menu, whatever you need. You can select that and you can add the menu items. I'm just adding two menu items, which is patient login and staff login. Use the external URL, just enable that and add the external URL address. Your domain name slash slide site slash user login. That's the patient login URL address. Just enter it that, or if you want to choose any pages, you can choose that also. Once you finish that, click on save. Now we can add staff login. Just add staff login. Here also you can enable the external URL and paste user login and change to login only. Just delete the user section. Okay. Once you finish that, you can click on save, and on the right hand side you can adjust the position of the menu items. Okay, now we can check how to edit the banner section. Select the banner, and now we can open our website front page. You can see this is the front page of our website. Just choose the banner image, click on add image, add a banner image, click on add. Now the banner image is added. Now just refresh the front page. Yes, it's working fine. Now go to the front CMS section again and edit the home page like this. You can edit all the pages like this. Now you can add some content for the front page. I'm just copying and pasting. You can create your own content. Once you finish that, just go to the home page and refresh. Yes, everything works fine. Now we can test our website. So just go to the staff login area and log in with one of your staff email ID and password. This is the front office receptionist user, which is a receptionist. She can change the password or change the profile details here. Once a customer come to our office, she can add the appointment. Just click on the add appointment section and choose the date and choose the patient name and choose the time. Also she can choose the time. After that, choose the patient name, choose the gender, email address, phone number, and you can assign the doctor section. Status can be arranged, and the appointment priority, message. Once you finish that, click on save, and the patient appointment is added to our system. And you can add the visitors also here, and there is lot of options are available. This is the example I am showing. You can check after installing the source code. You can check all these settings. She can view or add the patient name. Payment mode is available. You can add the patients. Once you finish that, just log in as a doctor. This is the doctor dashboard, and doctor can see a notification a new appointment is approved, so the doctor have to consult the patient. Just click on the front office section, and doctor can change the status here, move to patient in OPD department or IPD. The doctor can change the status here, and doctor can edit the remarks and all the patient related details. Doctor can edit here. Once you finish that, click on save, and the doctor can add the case, casualty, or the details about the patient. Doctor can use that section. all these symptoms and all these things you can be added. After that, doctor can add the pre-applied charge. Doctors can add the charges for their consultation and click on save. Okay, once we finish that, just log in as an accountant, oh sorry, pharmacy. This is the pharmacy window. Here the pharmacist can generate the bill. Just click on the medicine or generate the bill, and here they can choose a medicine category, a medicine name, the batch number, and the quantity, and the amount they can see automatically, and they can see the hospital doctor. And you can also choose a patient. After that, they can print the bill. Now we can log in as an accountant. Accountant can see all the pharmacy, all the income and expenditure details on their dashboard, and they can manage the attendance details here. Click on the staff attendance section and select the role of any user, and they can mark their attendance. Only the admin and the accountant can mark the attendance. There are a lot of options are available on this system. I am just showing an outline of the system. Once you download the source code, and you can check on your website. Okay, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel